Hello everyone, and in today's video I'm going to be reacting to the ZZZ dev talk that came out a day ago. Right now I'm recording this on the 9th, I'm pretty sure this will be released on the 10th. I'm very curious. Apparently devs listened, and according to Mr. Pokey, and apparently this is about like 2.0 or something. I gotta be honest, right now my excitement for ZZZ is like at an all-time low right now. I think because I mainly care about the story and that, and the only character I 100% want to pull for right now is Vivian. So, who is coming out in the next patch? Maybe this is for like the patch after next patch. But yeah, I'm very interested to see what this is going to be about. I'm very curious. How did devs listen? What did they do? Goes for 14 minutes.
Hello everyone, I'm Wide. Welcome to today's dev
Whoa!
talk. It's been nearly a year since the official
Sorry, I didn't expect him to speak in English the whole time. Okay, wait, sorry, that threw me. Okay.
release of Zenless 2.0, and we like to thank all proxies for their support. Our team will also like to use this opportunity to share with you some of the development progress for version 2.0 and our plans for the future of Zenless 2.0.
A little figure in here. I have some right there. Not ZZZ, but the same things.
In Season 2's story,
Season 2?
we will follow the protagonist to a unique area within New Eritol, Wi-Fi Peninsula, which will be the main stage for the story of version 2.0. Wi-Fi Peninsula is a district of the...
So, wait, are we leaving everyone? Is it gonna be is it gonna follow the exact same thing that Genshin and Starro do, where we go to a place and then we leave everyone and go to a different place? Is it gonna be the exact same? If so, I know a certain someone who is not gonna probably like the story in this game anymore. That person's probably Tectone. He hates that shit with like and yeah. I mean,
near the Lemnian Hollow.
Okay, but
the earlier settlers of this region were tasked to monitoring the highly volatile Lemnian Hollow, and the name Wi-Fi is derived from the Cantonese characters for protect and anomaly, from the phrase protection from the anomaly called hollows. Later, an outpost was established here, which then became the city area Phalium Heights. Phalium Heights is built at the top of a cliff, overlooking the bay with its beautiful...
Is it like a Chinese area?
This is also an area rich in porcelain, a precious material that's highly resistant to ether corruption. Mining and processing porcelain has thus become the core industry of Wi-Fi Peninsula. Behind this massive industry and its profits, however, lies a tangled mess of factions. Here, we'll gradually unravel the clues we planted. Throughout the story this fall, for example, Sarah's true plans behind the sacrifice and the bringer incident, the conspiracy behind the mysterious exorcist, and the truth behind the fall of the old capital, as well as
I'm still baffled at speaking in
English, by the way. Meanwhile, our protagonists will encounter agents from various factions and embark on brand new adventures. For example, that Way Seeker with yellow cape we saw earlier is none other than Yixuan, the current leader of Yunhui Summit.
Bro, I swear to God, I thought he said the cunt. I swear to God, no, he said current. Bro, okay, listen.
Is none other than Yixuan, the current leader of Yunhui.
I'm not the only one hearing that, right? Sorry, that threw me off. That was funny. But she looks the Way Seeker.
That Way Seeker with yellow cape we saw.
Damn, those wings are insane.
Is none other than Yixuan.
Yixuan, current leader of Yunhui Summit.
The current leader of Yunhui Summit. She will make her debut as a key character in Season 2.
Okay.
As the story unfolds, the protagonists will gradually uncover her mysterious past and become a new disciple of Yunhui Summit. Yixuan will become our steadfast support and guide us in her craft as our mentor, helping us explore the hollows directly. Beside Yixuan, who oversees Yunhui Summit, the defense forces Oboe Squad that we all familiar with, as well as the previously revealed idol faction Angels of Delusion.
Oh yeah, these three. So they're getting revealed. So Angels of Delusion. So yeah, they're idols. That's a bro. Why is their computer from 1980, bro? What the hell? Bro, we see Wise and Bell with fucking flat screen TVs covering an entire wall, and you got these idols, which is their job. It's their job to sit here. Has a computer from the 1980s. What is going on here? I'm sorry. This is. Oh my god. Bro, these are the computers I had in school. Right, no, not the I had in school. Well, kind of this box pretty much. Oh no, I'm not that old. But, bro, I mean, the computers at my school are trash.
Be making their appearance in Season 2.
She got wings, bro. Why is there markings here?
We've prepared a Season 2 teaser trailer to be released on
April 13th? Hold up. That's a day before my birthday.
April 13th. More information about the various factions will also be revealed.
Early birthday present? Oh, you should have had ZZZ.
A natural marine source of omega-3 is a great way to boost your diet. But if you don't like the aftertaste of...
She looks insane.
For the content direction of Season 2, we will not just be
this is like a thing at the bottom.
Chapters and areas. We've been taking feedback from our practice very seriously and incorporated this feedback into our design philosophy, making an adjustment from the ground up. I'll be sharing some of the results with you all.
I think one of the criticisms is the UI.
The most noticeable change is in the map design. We've completely revamped the entire map experience and integrate the residential areas with combat zones at the system level, providing a more fluid and engaging gameplay experience for practice. First, let's talk about the design of the main city area, Beilong Heights. We made the area much larger to ensure comprehensive city functionality while allowing for potential expansion in future versions, while also reducing loading times caused by scene transitions. The new daily system will also be designed,
and that only takes effect if you have a 59
to match the local culture and the customs of the Wi-Fi Peninsula area. As a business-savvy video store owner, helping Yunhui Summit manage various aspects of Suibian Temple will also be a part of our new life.
Damn!
This new gameplay features management simulation elements, and the new features such as Bamboo Dispatch, integrating residential areas with exploration areas, and creating a smoother experience. As for the visuals, with the help and the careful maintenance of the practice, Suibian Temple will gradually be restored to its former glory. Plus, various elements such as holes, scratch cards will take on new forms that match the vibes of Suibian Temple. The frequently mentioned loading issues has also been resolved
just got to look different, I guess.
Heights. Previously, due to a limitation in the underlying design, the video store that practice see from outside along the street does not match the actual size of the video store from within. So, we need a loading
I didn't really think
to
about
reach
that.
the interior and the exterior of the store.
I never even thought about
Heights,
that.
However,
I gotta be
the
honest.
turning home is no
I
longer a
just
process
entered it.
that requires waiting. Additionally, we've optimized the pathway in Beilong Heights.
What? Just say they somehow got the teapot from Genshin and just be done with it.
The function area will be more concentrated, and the path to access each area will become more efficient and streamlined, ensuring that overall experience will become smoother and more fluid. Next, let's take a look at the ancient ruins of the aerospace city located within the Lemnian Hollow. Although the aerospace city has long been devoured by the Hollow, the ether stable area at its edge is still being used to mine and produce porcelain. In version 2.0, we will begin our exploration of the Lemnian Hollow from the edge of the aerospace city. with the past few versions as precious learning experience.
Where is this
Its
place, by the way,
overall
on the
design
map?
will be more refined.
Where is
with
it from
larger
New Area?
explorable areas,
I know we have
more
seen the whole
robust
map, right?
systems, and more streamlined
Do I need to go
guidance.
back?
One distinct improvement is that after completing their training at 随便 Temple, the proxy siblings no longer needed to return to the video store to access the hollows through the HDD system. Instead, they can now travel more conveniently between Billion Heights and the Aerospace City. The craft they will learn will also
Okay,
be
so
of
it'd be like
great
up,
help
like the
in
top
their
or
future
something?
hollow explorations.
I'm guessing. Okay.
While we've added new areas, the travel system wasn't just simply expanded upon. In Season 2, we've redesigned the travel system, changing from the original sliding area selection system to a larger map format. We're also improving the UI experience.
Oh, wow, there.
We
Okay.
also added a mini-map to the interface, along with the navigation features.
Oh, okay.
Proxies can now select their destination more quickly and gain a clear understanding.
Is that really necessary? I mean, you can literally press M. You can literally press M on your keyboard. I mean, it's not that hard. But I feel like a map would just make the screen more cluttered. I feel like it would. Like, definitely how clean, like, around the edges ZZZ is. I think a minimap would just make it more cluttered. And you can just press M to do whatever you want. I don't really see
Of new
necessity of that.
geographical layout. Regarding plot structure, we've also noticed that since special episodes and the facing stories are relatively independent story units, the
Oh,
current
so it's separate.
structure results in weaker connections between plot points, resulting in a disjointed viewing experience. In future versions, we will merge special episodes and facing stories together,
Oh,
putting
okay.
more focus on developing the connection between the various agents and the main storyline. We're
Okay.
also deepening the proxies environment. We will also steadily update the main storyline with each version, while ensuring that we do not compromise on its narrative quality. In addition to ongoing gameplay improvement, our team has also been constantly exploring the idea of bringing Zenless 2.0 to users on more platforms.
What do you mean by that? Do you mean like Xbox, Steam?
What I can reveal right now is that Zenless 2.0 is being
Oh, wow! ZZZ getting an Xbox launch before Star Rail's crazy.
prepared for launch on the Xbox platform.
I've always wondered why, like, these Chinese companies, like, I'm not usually a fan of putting their gacha games into Xbox. I don't really get. Could they put it to PlayStation? It's never Xbox.
We'll share more info
Even Wuthering Waves.
with
It's
everyone during the upcoming Xbox live stream.
About 2 years
Like,
ago,
it's always
over
really
4,000
interesting.
people decided to invest in mouse.
I'm trying to milk me for all my money, all my
The
time out
current
there.
combat design significantly diminishes the presence of the characters other than the main DPS. What should be a 3-person tactical squad feels more like a solo operation. So for the
Okay.
character combat design in Season 2, we will enhance the functionality and performance of non-DPS characters. For example, when agents are switched out, they can still remain on field and contribute to combat. Thus, there's a visual indication of their combat performance,
Oh, okay.
while not affecting the
says
player's
on-field belong.
control of the on-field agent. Another possibility is adding new attack and defense mechanics for enemies. Specific moves might require specific counter
Oh,
strategies
okay.
that require teamwork from different characters in your squad. Or in certain special combat areas, enemies can gain certain advantages through specific conditions. Of course, some of these are just preliminary ideas, while others might make an appearance in the version 2.0 special program.
Interesting. So,
However, the ultimate goal of these
more to the
optimizations
combat.
is to enhance overall synergy between characters, elevating both combat and visual experience to the next level.
Okay, interesting.
To sum up, in our
Can I be
future
honest? I don't really care about
development
events.
plans, we are
So gotta be
aiming to
honest.
optimize events in 3 aspects. First, we'll continue improving on existing game modes. such as Grand Muscle Adventure, Bamboo vs. Ethereal, and so on, to make them more fun for players. At the same time, we'll be rolling out more exciting new gameplay.
I know,
In
man.
future versions, we might see
I'd rather just play
casual duels between
balloons.
bamboos,
Yeah.
or even get to control a
Rather
giant
just play
bamboo
balloons.
in combat.
My opinion.
Besides events featuring our adorable bamboo, we will also introduce some slow-paced, relaxing events to enrich Proxy's everyday life outside of the main story, such as spending joyful moments with agents at hot pot restaurants, movie theaters, and more.
Yeah, but the
We
thing
all-
is, it's never voiced, so it's like I don't care.
So hope that beyond
If
the
it was
intense
voiced,
and the
then that'd be
slow and
awesome.
combat events,
Like with Genshin's anecdotes that they didn't do for this patch, or version 5.6. But if I had version 5.5, I mean, like, it was good. I mean, they didn't have EN voices, but it was good. It was good. Like, they were voiced so you could chat with them. But, like, the thing is with these, like, they're not voiced. And that's why still one massive criticism I have with ZZZ is that, like, a quarter of the main quest isn't voiced, which always pisses me off. But
players can also
It still
take a
pisses me
breather
off.
to enjoy the lighter story events.
are there any plans in future versions regarding characters released early in the game? Oh, about like power creep and stuff. About if
Every
they're gonna be
character
like
is the result of our team's blood,
Left
sweat,
behind.
and dedication. Our team has put in quite a bit of effort to ensure characters are relatively future-proof and have long-term value.
okay.
Showcasing a character's charm isn't just about mindlessly beefing up their stats, while maintaining each
I never knew
character's
she
unique
had that
traits.
ability.
We will strategically enhance their unique traits, rather than just simply boosting their damage output. For example, we'll supplement or even rework certain skills and their effects,
Oh,
tailoring
okay.
them to each character's experience. Besides that, we'll also consider each character's role very seriously, while strengthening the characters.
Guess it's good
We
we're not
will
gonna have
also
a
take
Star
into
situation.
consideration their compatibility with other characters in future versions. In terms of storytelling, we hope that our characters, even those have already been released, can showcase their own unique charm. In version 1.7, for example,
Mm-hmm.
we'll get to see quite a few scenes between Lycan and Hugo.
Oh, so they're not gonna go. So they want to make sure they bring old characters into the story every now and then to make it feel like they're still a part of the game. Interesting. Okay, that is a good thing. So it feels like you're not just leaving them behind and stuff. All right.
These interactions are crucial for the character's emotional investment in the long run. We hope that every character can find a purpose that belongs solely to them in different corners of New Era.
Yeah, because it's not kind of like Genshin or Star Rail where you go to a different nation and then you don't really see the old characters again at all except for like little like a big like a festival there or something, and even there you don't see all the characters, right? That's why I really like the anecdotes for Genshin, because it kind of made you go back and talk to old characters like Fischl. Like I didn't hear Fischl's voice for probably like a year, probably even longer. But then, you know, we talked to her in the anecdotes and she fucking yapped for 5 billion years. So I think like the thing is though, Genshin didn't do any anecdotes for 5.6, which kind of sucked. Because I feel like that was like a big trouble of like 5.5 was like you could just go around, and I did like 5-part little video on my X's channel about going through the thing in JP, obviously. I mean, there wasn't any EN, but I feel like for Star Rail they leave the characters behind. Like you don't see the characters after like you leave, they're gone. You know, like. Unless they come back for like a big event, but other than that, they don't really come back, right?
Although it might be challenging to do
I really
this
hope
well,
Genshin does do
we'll
more
continue to
anecdotes.
work hard to create more meaningful relationships between characters and players, or even take their bond to the next level.
Okay.
As a new team, we've admittedly fell short in the earlier stage in terms of both narrative and gameplay elements. We've been working hard to make improvements, continuously incorporating feedback from proxies and optimizing our content. Thank you, proxies! for your continued patience, feedback, and support. In future content updates, we will prioritize ensuring content quality and humbly continue to welcome feedback.
This
and
developer
guidance
knows, but I don't
from
think
our
we're getting it.
proxies with the utmost respect.
And they're just
We
saying
hope
thank you.
Season 2 will bring proxies a more
it's
complete
nice.
and smoother experience. If you encounter any issues with gameplay experience, we hope you will share more feedback through the official community channels. Your feedback and suggestions are crucial for our future content development. See you next time.
Cheer. Bye-bye. Alright, so it looks like devs are listening. Like, looks like ZZZ will probably not, like, from this, it looks like ZZZ would not have the same problems that definitely Star Rail has. With power creep, with leaving characters behind and only seeing them, like, once. And we got to see some new sneak peeks, like with like we're getting the idol faction, we're getting whatchamacallit. No, that chick with the wings. We're getting her, which I think she looks crazy. Like the wings, oh my gosh, she actually looks like insane. I don't know why I can't. Oh no, there we go. Like she looks crazy. Like she can literally fly, and she has big wings. Yeah. Anyway, and we're gonna be the idol group. We're gonna be getting a season 2 teaser. That'll be April 13th, so the day before my birthday. That is great. That is actually awesome. That's the Sunday. Oh, I think we'll have to react to this late. Yeah, I think we'll have to react to this late. Yeah, I will. I will be reacting to that like Jesus Christ, a few hours late. Yeah, I think season 2 might actually be pretty interesting. Like, I'm pretty interested. I think everything else about the game I just don't 100% care about, really. Like, yeah, I just like the events. I just don't care about I just can't go into the game just do dailies. Like I'm not motivated to do that at all. Like Star Rail, I just go in. I mean, it's kind of easy. I mean, there's autoplay and I freaking do it while I'm watching something. But with like ZZZ and even like Genshin, I actually haven't played Genshin much over the past week. It's just because you have to go into the game and then do it yourself, pretty much. It's like even Wuthering Waves. It's just oh god, you know. But yeah, I mean, I want Vivian. That's the character I want. Like for 1.7, I do want Vivian. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this dev talk. I think devs are listening. I'm not sure when the 2. No, it'll be 1.7 special program. But when is that? Oh, it'd be this week, wouldn't it? I feel like it would probably be this Friday, or would it be next Friday? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Peace.